Imagine an 8-year-old who has never had a birthday party or received a present.
A 12-year-old who has never owned a new pair of shoes.
A 15-year-old who has never seen a doctor or a dentist.
This is a reality, yes, even here on the Treasure Coast. In 1985, when LaVon Tilton envisioned an emergency shelter where children would live, however temporarily, in a secure and nurturing environment, she founded an agency that is now recognized for its excellence in the delivery of human services.
But I was interested in what happens to those children.
It is the mission of Hibiscus Children's Center to provide safety for abused, abandoned, and neglected children through prevention programs, residential programs, and recovery programs. In the beginning, Hibiscus provided shelter to 6 children. At Hibiscus Children's Center, darkness is the comfort of a good night's sleep, not the nightmare of a stolen childhood.
When I first came to Hibiscus, I was scared. But after a few days, I felt safe and happy. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today.
It is 4 a.m., and a 6-year-old is removed from a home with abusive and neglectful parents and transported to Hibiscus Children's Shelter with only the clothes on his back. Scared and alone, he is immediately greeted by a loving and caring staff, dedicated to ensure that a child's life is not defined by what happened yesterday, but rather the hope of what comes tomorrow. The nurturing and the healing begins. At Hibiscus Children's Center, sheltering children is only the first step in the long process of turning despair into happiness, uncertainty to security, and children's lives from upheaval to productive and successful. At the Hibiscus Children's Village and Shelter, professional therapists work with the children in a family-like environment to restore their physical health, mental well-being, and begin to heal the scars of violence, abandonment, and neglect. Here, the healing and encouragement are continuous, as enriching activities are provided, life skills taught, and children reach their fullest potential.
Foster parents needed, the rewards are infinite.
Hibiscus focuses on recruitment, management, licensing, relicensing, and utilization of quality foster families with reunification or adoption as the goal.
Well, Hibiscus Children's Center means quite a bit to me because my first 2 children came from Hibiscus Children's Center. They were there for about 3 years where they were cared for and taught the basic things of life, as young children. So it means a lot to me.
Hibiscus Children's Center is the face of so many children in this area. Without Hibiscus Children's Center, I don't know where these guys would be.
But to break the generational cycle of abuse, there is the need to strengthen family relationships, including mental health services, and training and support for foster care families. These activities are effective in preventing many human tragedies and reducing future shelter admissions.
I'm part of the Strengthening Families program. The Hibiscus Strengthening Families program is part of a St. Lucie County collaborative. This program has rated 2 times in a row as being the nation's second best.
Supporting families in crisis is a primary prevention program with a 98% success rate during services and 1 year following services. This program keeps families experiencing crisis out of the child welfare system through advocacy, case management, and referrals to outside resources for additional support.
Hibiscus Children's Center mental health services include crisis evaluation and intervention, diagnostic assessment, treatment development, and family and group therapy. Hibiscus Children's Village nurtures futures by assisting young adults who at age 18 make the transition to independent living. Career Pathways to Independence provides services focusing on career and interest assessment and specific work experiences.
The Career Pathways program, as well as the many offered from Hibiscus, are here because of the community.
I work for Hibiscus as the preschool chef. The program is great. While I was here, they helped me tremendously to get where I needed to go. I like staying, involved with Hibiscus because they helped me so much, so I want to help them. In helping the kids now, they can help more people in the future.
But the education process begins much earlier. In addition to individualized academic support, children benefit from specialized education programs designed to help them progress from having low self-esteem to happy and successful adults. Council on Accreditation, excellence in the delivery of human services. Department of Children and Families Gold Seal, acknowledging child care facilities that are accredited by nationally recognized agencies. Hibiscus, rebuilding and repairing the lives of abused and neglected children and youth and taking them to a whole new place. A much brighter place filled with hope, laughter, and smiles. Breaking the generational cycle of abuse, helping children to grow with the confidence that they can reach their highest potential. 17,000 safe nights of shelter. 100 foster families received support. 2,100 children and families received mental health services.
Since 1985, Hibiscus Children's Center has been sheltering children, strengthening families, and nurturing the future for children who have been victims of abuse, neglect, and abandonment. Our success is a direct result of our many donors, dedicated volunteers, strategic board planning, and a very talented workforce. To learn more about how you can get involved in Hibiscus Children's Center, visit our website at hibiscuschildrencenter.org. Remember, through you, a child's life can be brightened forever.
No greater challenge, no greater purpose.